Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm with my boy Josué. We've been filming a bunch of videos today, and in this video,
yes, sir. Filming 6 videos, man.
Shit, we've been cooking. This is like the before last one, and it's basically the title is gonna be something around how to find your dream wife Q&A. Basically, we have a bunch of questions, and we're both gonna answer, argue, see what our thoughts are on. What is a good woman? I mean, not necessarily obviously, but we're pretty young. We're not married, so we're not technically speaking from experience. But we're just gonna talk about like what to look like, what qualifies a good potential partner, green flags, red flags, all that. Let's get straight into it. And like I said, the first question is, what are some green flags in finding a long-term partner? You start.
I start. Alright, so I gotta clarify something. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, so of course me and Sacha will have different perspectives. I'm gonna have a really like Bible-esque perspective on this. So for me, some green flags, of course it's not gonna be like the body-wise, of course I'm gonna refer to the Proverbs 31. I'm looking for a girl that has wisdom. I'm looking for a girl that is smart, a girl that's smart, that's a bit like composed, you know.
For a second, he thought like big tits, and he was like, oh shit.
Nah, not a girl like that's like all over the place, yelling. You want a girl that's like calm. You want like that, like her lips speak wisdom. You want her like, you know what I'm saying, but like, nah, you don't.
Like just, what do you mean? I don't know what you're saying. What?
Nah.
I mean, I know what you mean. Like someone who's like, you can talk to and like.
Yeah.
Basically, like. I feel like a lot of girls are like easily influenced by like social media and all that. Like I feel like a green flag would be a girl that's like not on social media and like maybe she doesn't have many guy friends.
That's a big green flag.
Like
humble.
If she had like a
humble.
A traditional family.
Yeah.
Like if she had I think it's more if she had a good father figure. Like if she was raised by a single mother,
if she didn't,
she got like piercings and like got girl like.
But I mean, even if she's like a god girl, for me,
she's a humble god
something
girl.
I forgot to say, like, I mean, if you're like humble, if you're like getting wisdom and everything, I don't see the problem. Even if you're a god
she's
girl.
Christian, but she has pink hair.
No, listen, that's not my preference, you know. But I can't choose how my wife's gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if she's like, I just said looks don't really matter that much. It's more about. Like I said, it's about being humble. It's about being virtuous, you know? If you find a virtuous woman, bro, she's more precious than jewels, bro.
Actually, I think it's better for like a girl to be like a 7, 8 out of 10, like for a long-term partner, than like a 9, 10 out of 10. Because 9, 10 out of 10 probably been around the block.
Yeah, she been around the block, bro.
Bro, she been like fucked by everybody. And like, bro, she, like when you look at the 9 and 10 out of 10s, bro, oftentimes like they're lacking personality.
That's true.
Like 7 and 8 out of 10s, like they still look good, but like you know they got more going. Like they're not too full of themselves, you know.
It's like when you look at some guys that are fat, you know. Oftentimes the guys that are fat are like the funniest. Why? Because like they're kind of compensating, you know. Yeah, they might be fat, but oftentimes they're the funniest. It's kind of the same thing, you know. Like if a girl is like,
I don't know if that's a good comparison, but
no, but if a girl is like too beautiful, she won't feel the need to actually like develop herself too much. But
I guess, because if all the guys are giving her attention,
yeah, she will feel alright.
She already got like, she doesn't feel like she needs to do much more.
Yeah,
and 7 or 8 out of 10, and like, just because she's less technically pretty, it doesn't mean she'll be less attractive. Like. Attractiveness and being like pretty, I think are two different things. Like if you show me like a girl that's would be a 10 out of 10 like my type, but she has a personality I don't like, that makes her not attractive, right?
Sure.
So a girl that's a bit less pretty can be more attractive.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think looks still do matter to some extent.
Yeah.
Like if a girl is like a 2 out of 10,
nah, she a 2, but she can go.
like, or a girl that's fat, like I guess that's looks, but that's somewhat your choice, you know? That's your choice in the sense that like you can go to the gym, you can make efforts to lose that weight. Like I guess if you're fat and you go to the gym and you're making efforts, respect. Yeah. But then you won't be fat for long. So
But something I gotta add with like the green flags is that based on this book, the way of the superior man, like one of the greatest book about masculinity that you can read.
Bro, I only read like
about having like to find like your wife and everything. This is what you
I'm
need,
on
right?
page 38.
But you like it,
I've been like
Yeah, he's like I read it, right? And it talks a lot about finding your complementary opposite. You want to find a wife who
feminine.
yeah, of course, feminine. Like if you're masculine, you want to find a wife who's feminine. If you're a girl, you want to find a guy that's masculine. You know what I'm saying? But it talks about like your opposite too, meaning you want her to like resemble you, but the things you lack in life, you want her to have them. Like you kind of like fuse together and you like compose this one like perfect being kind of thing, you know?
Honestly, like I feel like you should focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Should we continue the questions, or else like we'll accidentally answer like some of the questions. Let's just keep going.
True.
Now let's go over some red flags, because we went over some green flags.
Right, bro. I can start listing, but I'm
Not Christian. Red flag.
I mean, I'll say we're she's not Christian, but bro, the biggest red flag, bro, this is the club, man. If you
Club.
go to the club, man, then you
She
already
belong on
know
the club.
she don't belong to you, my boy. Yo, but yeah, so biggest red flags.
If she goes to
What
the
would they be for
club, she don't fit in the tub. Alright.
you? What would they be for you, red flag?
Red flags. Like I said before, I mean, some people might be like, what? Like I said before, a fat chick, that's a red flag. I don't care. Like, if she goes to the gym and like she'll lose some weight, then she's no longer a red flag, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
because
like,
it kind of shows like
It shows you don't take care of yourself.
yeah, it shows she doesn't take care of
Even for a
herself.
fat guy.
So how could
Even if
she
he's
take
funny.
care of her babies? How could she take care of a child when she doesn't really take care of herself?
Yeah.
And women look at the same thing in men, you know. So it's like
Next red flags would be like we said before, like no social media. As a green flag, then social media would be a red flag. Like she's just like getting free attention,
yeah, that's
shit like that. Like also like dating apps, like girls on dating apps.
Nah, man.
That's a red flag, because it's like social media in a way. Like you're getting so much attention, and like she's getting fucked on there. Like, oh, looking for something casual, open to serious relationship. Like I'll wait
Nah.
until I find the one. I'm just
Nah.
gonna get banged by 17 dudes until like I'm fucking expired.
But it's true that social media is a big red flag because like it shows that, like I said, she's not virtuous. She's not. She likes attention. She wants to like have people like almost like worship her. She wants to have people like say, "Oh, you're beautiful." Because most girls on Instagram, bro, they post a picture of themselves, even if they look like shit. All the comments, "You're beautiful, go girl, slay!" Like get all these comments, you know.
They're lying.
So it's like they all see they're just seeking for validation and attention, and that's a big red flag. Because if she was always seeking for validation, like it shows you that she's lacking something in her personality. Because if she has like a good personality, why would she be seeking validation from other people when she could be seeking it
there's a
from
thing.
herself and
There's
God?
a thing that like back in the day, like if you look in like prehistoric times, like if a girl did not get attention, she was at risk of dying, because like it was the men that were like hunting in the tribes. Like a woman needed attention technically to survive. So that's like kind of like hardwired, like the need for attention. But social media is kind of like artificial attention, so it's kind of a bad thing.
But I mean, in general, red flags like they also depend on you. Like it depends on your personality. We see social media, but if you're looking for a girl that's making a lot of money and shit, she's probably gonna be on social media then. So
But that's not. That's
depend on you.
not.
But it depends on you what you want.
I wouldn't though. Like I think if she's on social media, but it's like she's posting pictures of like her garden or like plants or like it.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Basically, if she's not posting her fucking ass, like in like fucking like booty shorts and being like, oh like
Wait,
bro,
it's
like
subjective.
she's like a influencer, like people like that, bro, like they're showing like too much skin, bro. They're just trying to get like the attention, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it's subjective, bro. Like my red flags could be
Bro,
somebody else's.
if your girl is on Insta and she's posting booty pics.
Me, no, I'll be like,
She's
hell
making
no.
money. She's making money.
Me,
for
hell
her
no. But some people
OnlyFans.
won't care, bro. But
Some people won't care.
if
but
you're like someone who has a bit of like moral
well, you should care.
roles, you should care about this because it shows a lot about the person what they post on social media.
Alright, next. What's more important, looks or personality?
Look, nah.
Actually, I kind of agree.
What? How?
I think both are important,
Yeah, of
but
course.
in the sense that like looks is like a minimum requirement.
Yeah, true.
Like if she don't meet the like minimum requirements for looks,
Yeah.
then like we're not even looking at the personality.
True, that's true.
Because like it's even if she got like a cool personality, like you can't really get yourself to be like attracted to that kind of person. You feel?
If she's built like Tyson Fury, bro, even if she got a good personality, but we're not gonna touch that one. But I mean,
Yeah, and like it'll actually make the personality less interesting because
that's 100% true.
you're not gonna be attracted by the looks, you know, like you won't care about the personality. So like we said before, like a 7 or 8 out of 10 is like optimal. Like maybe even 6, 7, 8, like that's the range where like, you know, they look good, but like, alright, that's cool, but like, then on to the next stage for selecting a partner, which would be like their personality.
But I guess it's the
Like,
most important.
your lifestyle.
Personality is the most important. Because she can be a 10 out of 10, but if you got a one
But it takes both. It takes both.
It takes both, of course.
You can say if there's a 1 out of 10, but like perfect personality.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't do a 10 out of 10
you
with
look
zero
at her, bro.
personality.
Well, you'd look at the 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but I'd still be single. Because I wouldn't mess with that. But basically,
Conclusion,
we
it
got a
takes
lot
both.
of questions though. We got a
takes
lot of
both.
questions, so let's go. Should you use dating apps to find a long-term partner?
Hell no.
Hell no, man. Do we
I
even
mean-
need to cover that, bro? Do we like the same?
As we covered before, if she's on a dating app, she been around the block. And it's also the fact that, like we said, like they're getting a bunch of free attention, and like, as it's the same like it's the initial red flag of like being on social media. So if she's got like Tinder, all that shit, like, bro, you got no place on there. Like,
But it's not
I've
even
tried it
only
out,
for
but
women,
like it's more like
yeah.
you can use it for like hookups, I guess, which is I don't think ethical.
Don't do that, but that's how.
But like for long-term partners, like, bro, just meet people naturally, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, why are you trying to like cheat your way out in love? Like, normally, like love happens like a random moment, not like now you're kind of like cheating your way to love. You know, you're cheating. You're like on an app and like it's some bullshit, bro. Like, that's not what love is. You were going on the app, swiping. Oh, you matched. Oh. That's
Yeah,
bullshit,
like,
man.
bro, it's the dopamine too. Like, they make that shit addicted.
Yeah.
It's also made, like, those apps are designed for you to stay on the apps. So, like, I know, like, for women, like, they get, like, thousands of matches easily. But dudes, they barely get any matches. I think the reason for that is because, I heard that, like, guys are more, like, looks driven. So, like, they'll, like, match or, like, swipe on a girl based on her looks, mostly. But a girl, it'll be more like what'll be more attractive is how the guy acts, how he talks, how he makes her feel, essentially. And you can't really portray that, or you can't really show that through a dating app. That's why actually, like, the statistics shows that like girls will swipe like X or like wrong. I don't know if it's left or right. I think it's left. On like most guys, like some shit like 9 guys out of 10, they'll swipe like left.
Okay.
Because of what I just said. So for girls, they get like so much attention from like all the guys liking her, but like she's barely gonna like anyone. Anyways, like they want you to pay, they want your money. Like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. You got no business.
Find yourself a good, virtuous,
you could-
Proverbs
you could-
31
you could-
woman, bro.
you
Not
could try it
this
out.
shit, bro. Don't.
You can try it out, but you'll soon understand why it's not good.
Like they won't, like, I'm not trying to add too much because we got like some more questions, but like this woman won't fulfill you, bro. If you got a woman that got no personality that's like on Twitter, on Tinder and shit,
Twitter.
like, I mean, even Twitter, man. Like, she won't fulfill you, bro. You won't feel fulfilled, bro. You'll be with her, like, but she won't like bring too much into your life. Instead of like some regular like volleyball or some like regular things in society.
Yeah.
Like, if you find like a good woman, like, she'll really be bringing like joy, like happiness, like into your life. Like, that's why you gotta find really like the woman for you, you know.
This brings us to our next point, because like I feel like a reason like people like will end up dating like people like low-key like trash girls, like they won't care. It's because people are like too much in a rush. Like,
That's true.
people are trying to like bro, like if you're single, that's fine. Like, bro, like the next question is, should you date now or focus on yourself first? Now, this depends depending on how old you are, but assuming you're around our age,
18, 19,
19, 20,
like that, yeah.
young adult,
Yeah.
the obvious answer is focus on yourself, motherfucker. Because, bro, you should not feel in a rush to find a partner. Like, the single life is great, bro. If I don't get a partner for the rest of my life, that's better, and I'll live a happier life than if I lower my standards and go with a girl I don't like. Like,
Yeah, true.
have standards. If you have green and red flags, like we said earlier, you can be strict, bro. Like, go for what's good, what can actually provide for you a long-term relationship, and don't go for anything below that.
Because like the girl that, if you try it right now, you're like, let's say, like you just started your self-improvement journey, you're not even on it, right? You're 18. The girl you're gonna find is gonna be so less like valuable than the girl you're gonna find 10 years later after you've been on your journey, after you've been doing all these things. Like the kind of woman that you want at 18, the perfect woman for you, she won't want you, bro. She won't want you at 18, bro, because you got no money, you got no physique, you're not in shape, you don't got no confidence, you don't got anything going for you in life. But if you're like 25, then you got all these things, you got money flowing in, you know, you got a good relationship with God, you got like your family, not a family, like you got a lot of things going for you.
Bro, you got a family.
Then you'll be able to attract that kind of girl that you want. So like, why would you go for like, let's say like a 5 out of 10 at 18? That's like the best you can do, when you can just like work on yourself a few years, then get that 10 out of 10 with a 10 out of 10 personality, you know? Like, it's an investment, bro.
It's also that, like, for most people, like, woman is like the biggest distraction. Like, it'll distract you from your goals. It's actually interesting, like, a woman, like, if you put your attention towards trying to get her, it'll actually like push her away, like giving attention to women. But actually, it's almost like a paradox. But actually, just focusing on yourself and kind of ignoring a woman is what will make women come to you. Because they'll see, like, because if they see that you're always available, you're always trying to get them, they see that you're not focused on your goals. But if you're focused on your goals, then that's when they'll be interested. You know?
Where's the book? Pull out the book. Gotta talk about this shit again, right? This talks about, the chapter is, a man should penetrate her
Pause.
So yeah, we're gonna cut that, right? So in this chapter, we're cutting that, please. So in this chapter it says that a man should penetrate his woman the same way he penetrates the world. So a woman won't be attracted to a man that kind of like prioritize only her. If she wants a man that prioritizes like the world, like because if a man is like not focused on like his career, only his woman, she won't kind of feel like that protection. She won't really feel that masculinity coming from him. If he's always like being like, babe, whoa. Yeah, it's good to like to be with you, like your girlfriend and shit. But if you're always prioritizing her, not your goal, not your career and everything, she's gonna feel that. She's gonna feel like your lack of purpose, and she's gonna dump you right. So that's what's gonna happen. Great question.
I'll bring it with me to Mexico.
Right, we're gonna cut that, right? So,
nah, bro.
we're gonna cut that earlier, bro. Nah, bro, I started so much.
Bro, no editing, bro. I'm just gonna get it.
Bro, don't even want to edit. So,
low key.
where can I look to find a long-term partner?
It's a trick question.
Trick question. Go ahead.
Why are you looking to find a long-term partner? Focus on yourself, motherfucker.
Or go to the club to get it. Nah.
You shouldn't. There's a thing that says, my friend Thomas says, is pick a girl who chooses you. Like, if there's a girl you find cute, you're interested in her, bro, like, unless she seems like she's interested in you, she's actually making effort, don't even fucking bother, bro. You're not gonna like try and get her. Like, if she's interested in you, like, then you can like give it a shot. But like, if she's not interested, like, bro, just focus on yourself. And like, if eventually women come to you, then select one of those. You shouldn't necessarily be looking for a long-term partner. Like, if you're just doing like your stuff, activities, I don't know, you play basketball, you go to the gym, you go out on walks, like, you'll naturally encounter people. And like, you don't need to look or do anything crazy. What do you think?
I 100% agree with you. I haven't got anything to add, really.
Where to find a woman? Cold approach at the mall.
Well, nah, but actually, where to find it? I mean, it depends, like you're like the person you are, because you're trying to find a woman that's like you. So if you're someone who works out a lot, then meeting your girlfriend at a McDonald's might not be the kind of like long-term relationship you want. If you're someone who's always at church, but you meet the woman of your life at a club or at a bar, then it might.
What were you doing there in the first place, motherfucker?
Yeah, it's like, but it doesn't like. That's not the kind of girl for you, man. You gotta like, just go to the places you normally go, bro. You're just gonna come out. And
Yeah,
it's,
like
it's
if
gonna happen,
you're just
man.
doing your thing,
Do your thing.
like you go to the places you normally would, like you don't have to look. Like that's usually where you'll find similar people, and just like through naturally meeting people, like
Sure.
shit, you're in no rush, like bro, trust destiny, man.
Next question.
Like, oh shit, dirty. Like, I feel like honestly, like I said earlier, I could be single for the rest of my life and I'll be happy.
Cap. He's sad, man.
Nah,
He's
bro.
a sad guy.
Bro, God, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Bro, you can be a monk, bro. You'll be a happy motherfucker. Just like, woman, it's like if she comes along and she's cool, fine, hop on the ride. But like, if not, I do not give a fuck.
But
although it's not that simple.
It's not that simple.
It's often harder.
You need a woman, though.
Sometimes you think about women, you know. Like I said, number one distraction.
Like, bro,
But this is the ideal mindset.
being single is fine until 10 p.m., bro. That's when it's not fine. That's when it starts to get hard, bro.
Nah,
but now we're going off the question, so let's get back to the next question. Is it better to date older?
I don't want to see what happens at 10 p.m. and 1 minute,
About
bro.
10 p.m., bro. That's in 1 minute? Oh no, that's soon, bro. That's soon. So I might get really sad while we talk, but that's fine. So is it better to date older or younger woman?
Shout out Andre. Oh, what?
No,
Younger woman.
Cut, bro.
Younger woman.
Alright,
What's wrong, bro?
let's get back on topic. So older or younger? I mean, depends on you really, but
I say younger.
naturally, yeah, but
She needs to be a virgin.
that's your preference, bro.
Did we
Bro,
even
look.
talk about this?
Nah, but look. Of course, like a high body count is like a red flag. That's for
Yeah.
sure. We didn't even mention it, but like that's for sure.
She should be a virgin because think about it. If your girl, she's had like previous partners, like think about it. I know there's a statistic. The higher a girl's body count, the higher the chance of divorce.
Yeah, chance of divorce. That's
So
true, that's
like
true.
if you're finding a long-term partner, you don't want to have to worry about like bullshit if she's gonna cheat or not. Like you just want to be chill, bro. You know, like it's a long-term partner. You don't have to like worry about drama and bullshit. Like you want the peace of mind, right? If the girl has been a virgin, bro, she's a virgin, and you're the first person she's been with, or at least she's a virgin, like, you know, there's like no chance. There's a very low chance, like, especially if you're like a masculine man, she's not gonna go off and like cheat.
Yeah, so it's a big green flag,
Like
big green flag.
she's locked in, you know, like she's cuffed
Yeah.
for good, like.
So,
when these other girls, bro, she has like 50 bodies, like, bro, she been hopping like from house to house, like, bro, like leaving you, it'll feel like just another day, bro. Like she's used to that shit.
yeah,
You know? Like, it makes sense.
The younger you go, not too young, please. Wait, that's not what I mean. But like the younger like the girl you're with, the more chances she has of like having less experiences. So,
But like,
which
it's not
is
the
why-
only reason though.
No, yeah, it's not the only reason. Like naturally, this is why women generally like to date older guys. Like if she's like a 13-year-old guy and 13-year-old girl, the 13-year-old girl will look like 5 years older than the guy.
Yeah,
it's just
because
natural.
you like mature differently.
Yeah, it's just natural. So
Like, girls mature
always
quicker.
want to have to be with an older guy because this older guy has normally his life on track, has like everything going on for him. So why would she want to be with a young, immature guy when she can be with a mature guy? And it's like kind of the same. Like you want also like pull out the book, man.
Bro, just keep it next to you.
Pull out the book and keep it next to me, right? But it says that in this book that women, like especially young women, like they're kind of like a living like reserve of energy. Like it just feels refreshing to be like around like young women, and this is why generally men also like to be with younger women because it kind of like feels more refreshing. It feels like more alive, more like energizing. You know, that's my opinion on it.
Yeah, it's just with like the maturity levels. I think like if you're like, let's say you're 21, your dude that's 21, you could easily be with a girl that's like 19. Like that would be like perfectly fine. And like with older women, I think it could work too, but like
Yeah, cool.
you have more chances, or like I think it would work better with like a girl maybe around your age or a bit younger. That's like usually how it's gonna go. But as long as it's around your age, it's probably gonna be chill. And then again, like I said, if you're like super mature, like us, you know, like we're awesome, like
Bro, we're not mature.
like maybe we'll be with
We're
a girl.
not mature.
We'll be with a girl a bit older. You're fucking right. You're fucking right. Like we're mature on some stuff, but like at the end of the day, we're still our age. We'll be like dumbasses on
No,
that
I just saw the
shit.
question, bro. This the other question. We're gonna get to that later. But now, next question, right?
You like a girl, but she's been with other men. What should I do? How many bodies is too much?
So, how many bodies is too much? And what
One.
should you do if you like a girl but she's been with many men?
She been around the block.
Give your answer, because I know we're gonna have different answers on this one. So,
Okay, you like a girl, but she's been with other men. Think about it. Do you really want to be with her? It's like I said earlier. Like people are too much in a rush, bro. You gotta qualify like for a long-term partner. What really matters, like if she's been with other men, like I said, like you want that security that she's gonna stay with you. Like I think honestly, like the less bodies, the better. If she's a virgin, that's the best. But there can be exceptions. I think like she has one, maybe two bodies.
5,
Shit.
6, 7.
You gotta see, but like I'd say generally like 3 is like really the max. But then you'd have to see person per person. Cause like if a girl like you feel like she's the perfect match for you, but like she has 3 bodies, it's up to you to see if you're gonna let it slide or not. It's very situational. But anything above that, I think it becomes like, you know, maybe there's something fishy with this girl, you know?
Alright, so
Wait, did I answer everything?
how many bodies? No, yeah.
How many bodies too much?
You said 3.
3 is really max, virgin optimal.
Alright, so I'm kind of like, I agree with him in the fact that, of course, the less bodies a girl has, like, the better it is, like, for your relationship and shit.
She has 10 bodies, but she's a virgin.
What? Yeah, wait, but of course, me, like I said, bro, I'm a Christian, you know, I'm a sinner too. We all done some things in the past. If a girl like really like regrets her past, because yeah, she's been with men, but I've done shit too, bro. Yo,
She got 50 bodies, she regrets her past.
Yeah, man. Yo, I've been doing shit too, bro.
You accept her, 50 bodies.
If she
100.
is truly repented in the Lord, if she's truly like, I regret what I've done, I've lived a sinful life, I've lived a sinful life too, you know. Yes, of course, I'd rather be with like a girl who has like less bodies, but why am I gonna sit here and judge like, oh, you got 50 bodies, that's too much? Like if I wasn't like addicted to porn, like jerking off every day. That's like the same thing, bro. That's like, it's like, why am I gonna judge and
like,
see, oh, she does this, but like,
it's not even the fact that whether she's repented or not, it's the fact that like it'll have like long lasting effects on her. Like it's still like emotional baggage, it's still like energy she's traded with other men. It's not like, oh, I admit that what I did was wrong. Now
yeah,
it
of course,
doesn't
it's
affect
not
me
the
anymore.
best. But
Like,
everything can be
obviously-
solved by prayer, though. I feel like
Obviously,
everything can be solved.
repenting and like changing your ways is gonna help, but to some extent, like it's kind of too late. To some extent, like you fucked up.
That's kind of where we disagree, but I agree with him. Like, it's better to like, if you have like the choice.
100 bodies, but she repents.
What?
He gonna take her.
Nah, I mean, whoever God sends, well, I'll be with, but of course, I'd rather
Girl,
not.
200 bodies.
I'd rather
Repented
not.
though.
I'd rather not, but for me, if she's truly repented, if she's like,
But what do you mean whoever God sends? Like, even if God sends someone for you, bro, if the God girl with 200 bodies pulls up to you, bro,
if she
it's
truly
not like.
feels bad for her past, bro, I'll be like, yo, that's fair.
But if you don't want her, bro. Bro, don't be like it's who God sent, bro. It's
I trust
If
God
she comes
to
talk
give me
to
the best woman I know. God knows more than me what kind of woman I need, and He'll provide me.
I agree with you, but like just because a woman comes talk to you, it doesn't mean that like God chose her for you. Bro.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Alright.
Don't
go accidentally go with the-
No, I'm not gonna be like a girl talks to me like,
500 bodies,
Yo,
Instagram model.
take this ring right now, please. I'm not gonna be like this, man. Of course not. It's not gonna be like that. Of course, it's gonna be a process, bro. That's where we disagree.
Alright, final question. You know, we're getting into some more specific stuff. Is the final question. She's a virgin, but she has an OnlyFans. Is she worth dating? I think it's gonna be pretty obvious. But
Hell nah,
I'm still
man.
gonna go over it.
Yo, hell nah, bro.
She deletes it and she repents.
Yeah. Then I would. But if she,
Everybody's seen her pussy.
bro,
All your
like I
homies
said,
seen
bro,
her get clapped.
I wouldn't want that. God knows I won't. God knows I don't want that, right? I don't want to live to that, but I trust God. Man. But if she has like right now an OnlyFans, even if she's a virgin, I'd be like, nah.
Right,
like,
I agree.
nah, bro. Like, yeah, she might not have bodies, but like she's so like, she really like doing, she really like selling her body, selling her soul for money. Not worth it, man.
Yeah.
Not worth it, bro.
I agree. I mean, I think we agree on most stuff except that like, you think like, no matter what a girl's done, if she repents, I think I could kind of agree with that, but I think you gotta cross the line, bro. Like,
we just gotta add something that,
bro, like her past, bro, like it can't be fully erased, like, bro, unless she goes like full like monk mode and like shit. But then I guess it's always situational, but then again, it's a little wobbly, bro. Like, bro, if the past is bad, bro, you can't always just like overlook it.
you look at the past and see what she is.
Because the past makes the present, and the present is everything.
But now, before we end the video, my boy Sacha here needs to pay the bill. So we're gonna put an Amazon affiliate link of this book in the description. So it's a great book. I represent. I represent. I 100% recommend you read this book. It's great. So Amazon link. You'll support my boy Sacha too.
I haven't. I've read like 10% of the book.
You'll buy this book too.
But yeah, he's speaking facts.
But trust me, I've read it, man. It's a great book, bro. Go buy this shit right now.
If he says it's good, I trust him. Buy it. It's probably not even that expensive. We'll put like the Amazon.com link.
You guys go buy it, man. And
and bro, subscribe, like, and like I said, we've been filming a bunch of videos, but not just for my channel. This motherfucker's got a channel too, bro. If you're Christian, if you're Christian and you think I've been saying a bunch of bullshit and you're like, man, Josué is speaking facts, what the fuck is Sacha saying? Still stay subscribed to me, but like, go check out his channel. It'll be like, pin comment, description, everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's Josué Laflamme. Go subscribe, like all his videos, suck it, and I'll see you in the next one.
Send more questions, bro. Peace.